Okay, this game is called Logic Puzzles, and I'll explain it after this page. Legal Eagles. Samantha works to help recent law school graduates find jobs in the legal industry. Only using the clues below, match each of their latest placements to the date they were hired and the name of the law firm that hired them. Generally this page doesn't matter because all you need to do is just look at the names of the columns. We have names, law firms, dates, law firms. So I'll show you how it works. Names are Cynthia, Gabriel, Kevin, and Nadine. Law firms are Barr and Cobb, Dorsey, Haynes, Ingram, and Kemp. And we have various dates and the repeated law firms on the left side. So the first thing you have to go for is the simple statements, the ones that are simple and complete. Like number 3, Nadine was hired on March 18th. So you just match the X and Y axis. So Nadine was married on March 18th. When you press first, it's an X, meaning that one doesn't matter. But when you press second time, it means it's the correct one. That's the match. And once you do that, it X's out the surrounding Y and X axis. So number 3 is good and done. And then number 4 is also complete. Cynthia was hired by Barr and Cobb. So we have Cynthia here and we have Barr and Cobb at the bottom horizontal. So Cynthia was hired by Barr and Cobb. So that's also complete. Some people like to X it out, but I just like to leave it in because why not? I feel like I might need it at some point. I don't think I would in this case. Actually, I would never need it because it's the simple and complete statements are just that, simple and complete. I just got number 1. The person hired on March 12th is either the Haynes Inc. hire or Nadine. So the person hired on March 12th, it could be, it cannot be Cynthia anymore. Cynthia is gone. Well, it can because we don't know the date for Cynthia. We don't know the date for anybody except Nadine. The person that was hired on March 12th is either Haynes hire, or the person is called Nadine. So since Nadine is already chosen for March 18th over there, so that means that we choose the first one. So the person hired on March 12th is in Haynes I hire. So you match the Haynes hire over there. Yeah. Haynes I over there. Okay, that's good. Number 2, let's see. Yeah. Of Kevin and Cynthia. Again, Cynthia is already chosen by Cobb. We don't know her date, but Cynthia is chosen by Cobb. Of Kevin and Cynthia, one was hired on March 21st and the other was hired by Dorsey Association. So since Nadine, we're looking at Cynthia and Kelvin. One was hired on 21st, the other was hired by Dorsey. So that's inconclusive because we can swap those answers. So let's look at number 1 again. The person hired on March 12th is either Haynes. So I chose Haynes. I forgot the Nadine thing. Oh, so it's not Nadine because we already have Nadine there. Person hired on March 12th is either Haynes or Nadine. Okay, good. I think a lot of X's has to start coming through soon. Of Kelvin and Cynthia, one was hired on March 21st. Okay, that could be either of them. And the other was hired by Dorsey. Kelvin and Cynthia. Okay, so we know that Nadine could not have been hired by Dorsey. So I'm going to X this part because it was either Kelvin and Cynthia that was hired by Dorsey. I believe that's right. I don't know if that's right. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Dorsey. Okay, so we know that. I'm supposed to look in this other box here. So we know that Dorsey. Okay. Of Kelvin and Cynthia, one was hired on March 21st, and the other was hired by Dorsey. Oh, we already know that Cynthia was hired by Barr and Cobb. So that means that Cynthia was not hired by Dorsey. That means that she was March 21st. And then Kelvin was hired by Dorsey. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Let me do something outside real quick. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Then the person hired on March 12th is either the Haynes Inc. or Nadine. Nadine, we already know when Nadine was hired. So that means that the person hired on March 12th was the Haynes Inc. The Haynes Inc., which is Gabriel. Wait, what am I doing? On March 12th. Oh, I already did that. Person hired on March 12th is either the Haynes Inc. or Nadine. We already did that one. Now it's time to X some things that will not be possible. Of Kelvin and Cynthia, one was hired on March. Uh, Third. It's a toughie. This is looking like it's going to be a toughy one. I'm gonna have to get back to this one, I think. Person hired on March 12th is either the Haynes Inc. or Nadine. We already did the Haynes Inc. because Nadine is chosen to be March 18th. Of Kelvin and Cynthia, one was hired on March 21st. Well, uh, Cynthia was already, no, because Kelvin was already chosen by Dorsey. Anyway, Cynthia was already 21st. Anyway, both of them, we've already done that one. I don't know how we arrived, but we've already done that. How about Nadine? Nadine is March 18th, but it could be either Haynes or. Oh, so we know that Haynes is already chosen for March 12th and isn't Nadine. So Nadine has to be Ingram and Kemp. Yeah. And then just complete that box. And then Haynes is March 12th and Haynes is Gabriel. So Haynes is Gabriel. And then complete that box. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So it could be tough. There are a variety of methods. There's, the first step is completing the simple statement. Second step is looking at those if/or statements, which one of them would already have been determined, and you just select the other one. And then there's a bunch of like completing like long, straight horizontal and vertical lines that intersect, like repetitions in a way. And We didn't do any elimination this one, and just I don't know. It's a good puzzle. It's a good brain teaser. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it.